Hey everyone, you're probably wondering why I'm showing you the floor here. Well, I thought since I have some time on my hands and most of the day to myself, hopefully, all depending on if whether or not my nephew it's dropped off later, I'm not really sure yet. But by the looks of it, it doesn't look like that may happen if you look outside. In fact, if you look over in that direction, probably tell that that's not particularly going to happen. But I can't never say never, especially since it's only 12:09 right now, and he only gets dropped off between 4:30 and 6:30. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, I thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour. I guess you could say the entertainment portion of this house. In other words, exactly what we have, me and my family use and kind of have or own, if you will, entertainment-wise. They keep us busy. So let's start off, if you will, in the entertainment section of this house, which would be the rec room, if you will. This here is the rec room. So let's take a look inside, shall we? And we come here, we have a Casio piano, if you will. And if you have a universal remote, a universal plug, it works. Got a Modesto Nuts styrofoam finger. Got that from one of their games. And then down here we got some of my mom's cassettes, tapes, audio cassettes that she's bought. Some of her songbooks, you know. She's got some songbooks here. We've got some paper for the printer, and like I said, here's some of her cassettes. She has a lot of cassettes. The one thing though is the back always seems to fall out on these things. I don't know why. See what I mean? Try to give you a tour, and yet the whole thing wants to act up on me. I got one more cassette in there, don't I? Yes, I do. Don't you just hate it when that happens? And then it does it again. There's nothing in there. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Anyway, that's just some of her cassettes that she owns. That was always the problem with these things. They never shut. And then there's her songbooks. Got a car seat right here just in case we have the kids over. You know, because right now they got the law that if you're not a certain poundage, that you gotta ride in a car seat. Then over here we have the Beatles Rock Band set. I bought this on the day it came out. I actually pre-ordered it. You see the guitar and everything. Then back here we have the Aerosmith guitar that came with the Aerosmith game. This is the Beatles Rock Band. I think I have the drumsticks in my room or in my mom's room. I'm not really sure which area they're in. Then right here we got a Panasonic Tube, as they call it, Tube TV. You can see in the back, it's got a Nintendo RF thing and switch box, if you will, DVD player. You might recognize this DVD player as being the one that was in my room. The reason I had it in my room for a while is because of this remote. It had this Trying to find it. Where is it? It had the right here. It had the step option with the pause button, so that's why I had it. And then of course, but of course I had switched it out with the other one. The reason I switched it out is because some of the DVDs weren't playing right on here, so I don't know if I needed to clean it or what. But I switched it out with the Philips one that was in here. But here we have the DVD player, and down here we have some DVDs. I got some of these when I was went to a CSW independent wrestling show in Lawrence, Kansas. Some of these are also just recorded material that I have. Like this has some movies, you can probably tell what they are right there. And then probably under there. And then of course there. Yeah, and then I got a blank CD under theirs. And then of course here we have the Wii, if you will. The Wii's right here. Still in good condition. The only thing is when you lift these, part of the handle thing's missing. You know, part of the handle thing's missing. And I got the remotes, nunchucks. Then right here we have the GameCube, the good old GameCube. Had that for quite some time now. Game Boy Advance, along with the game inside, which I think is Greg Hastings Tournament Paintball Maxed. That's the game, Paintball Maxed. And then have some other games here as well. You know, Zelda Ages, Yogi Bear Great, Balloon Blast, Super Mario Land, and this blank one is Crash Bandicoot Racing, and this is Nakomi Museum. And of course, like I said, got the GameCube here, and then under its Game Boy player, some of the remotes for it right there. And buried underneath those is the NES top loader with the game Mario and Duck Hunt in there. Then a portable DVD player. It works at times, but the battery doesn't charge very long. Then here we have a Super Nintendo, original Super Nintendo with with Mortal Kombat 3, I should say, inside. Then up here we have some games and movies, like we have the Wii Sports right here. Then underneath it we have Ice Age, The Meltdown, Barbie Presents Thumbelina. And then over here, game-wise, we have Punch-Out, Mario Super Sluggers, Rampage Total Destruction, Mario Strikers Charged, and the Ultimate Underdog Collection Volume 3. Then over here we have Super Smash Brothers, the Super Mario Brothers OVA from '85, Scorpion King, Mission Impossible 3, Alvin the Chipmunks The Squeakquel, Just Dance Summer Party, Barbie A Fashion Fairy Tale, and then under it, if I can get it carefully, we have Mickey Mouse in Living Color Volume 2. And then here we have the NES controller, another GameCube controller, Super Nintendo controller, and then back here, hidden behind here, is another GameCube controller as well. Probably can't really see it, so we probably have to go to this side for you to see what I mean. And then of course we have our DVD collection. Here I kind of have it categorized. Here I have Transformer movies, the 3 live-action ones. The first one, Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon. Then the Kid Rhino release of the movie, the 20th anniversary release of the movie, right there. Then over here we have the complete series of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic SatAM. The Lion Gates release of Sonic the Hedgehog SatAM with four or five episodes actually, the bonus being Secret Scrolls, released by Lion Gates. Here we have Sonic Underground DVD, Dr. Robotnik's Revenge, which has Mobadoon, Beginnings, and a Hedgehog's Home is a Castle, and a bonus Mario cartoon. Volume 2 of Season 3 of Sonic X. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Movie, Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters 1, Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters 2. There's a bunch of Disney films here, Snow White, Bambi, Bambi 2, Fun and Fancy Free, Lady and the Tramp 2, Lady and the Tramp, Robin Hood, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Lion King 2, Pocahontas, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hercules, Mulan, Tarzan, Fantasia 2000, Home on the Range, Princess and the Frog, Tangled, a Goofy movie, an extremely Goofy movie, DuckTales the movie, The Incredibles, Cars, WALL-E, Toy Story 3. Then we have some DreamWorks here. We have Spirit, Shrek, Shrek 2, Shark Tale, Over the Hedge, Madagascar, Megamind, Kung Fu Panda. Then we have Rio, Smurfs, Hey There's Yogi Bear, and the Yogi Bear 2010 movie. Then down here we have Yu-Gi-Oh! The complete first season 10. Then right here we have most of my Marvel movies with the exception of Iron Man 1, the first Iron Man, which I still got a single eyes, if you will. But here we have the Spider-Man films. We have all X-Men films, including First Class. As you can see, I kind of have it in order. In other words, I think Wolverine came out before First Class. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not really sure. And then have 16 episodes of the 90s series right there. Here, Daredevil, Iron Man 2, Hulk, Thor, Captain America, both Fantastic Four movies, Hulk vs. and Silver Surfer, the complete animated series. I bought that off ioffer.com. Then over here we have the Star Wars movies, just episode 2 and 3. I have episode 1 on VHS, I don't have it on DVD yet. And Green Lantern, Dark Knight, Superman Doomsday, Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker Uncut. All the Ninja Turtle related movies right here. Season 1 of Ninja Turtles, the original series. The 2003 series right here. And then these are my movies right here. This is it. Michael Jackson, Hangover, Simpsons, Ghostbusters, Meet the Fockers, Garfield the Movie, A League of Their Own, La Bamba, Dreamgirls, Titanic, Pretty Woman, The Passion of the Christ, Cold Mountain, Marine, Unrated, Speed, Bad Boys, Avatar, A-Team, Independence Day, Armageddon, and Men in Black 2. Then down here we have Hardcore Homecoming, November Rain, Scooby-Doo 1 and 2, TNA DVDs, TNA Wrestling DVDs actually, Slammiversary 2007 I believe, Best of Christopher Daniels, Autographed, History of TNA Year 1, and Sting Return of an Icon. We have Lionhearts, the animated series, completed. I recorded it on VHS and a friend DVD fabbed it, or not fabbed it, but VCD'd it, I should say, for me. Then we have a compilation of Goof Troop episodes and Tailspin episodes. We have Mighty Ducks, we have 16 episodes of Mighty Ducks right here. A DVD from 2003, I believe, of holiday movies and specials. I think it's I'll Be Home for Christmas, Yogi's First Christmas, Jolly Molly Christmas, Sonic Christmas Blast, and Buzz Lightyear Holiday Time. Then here we have the complete series of Laugh Olympics on 2 discs, 32 episodes of 101 Dalmatians, the animated series, a DVD of 16 episodes of TaleSpin, the deluxe edition of King Kong, deluxe extended edition of the remake of King Kong, both breaking movies. Then here we have some of the box sets, Gummy Bears, both Chip 'n Dale Rescue Ranger volumes, TaleSpin, Heathcliff and the Cadillac Cats, Animaniacs, Tiny Toons, Yogi Bear the complete series, Raccoons 1 and 2, Transformers, the Rhino edition, excuse me for a second. Sorry about that, the phone was ringing. Someone from Newman, I don't know who. But anyway, here we have Transformers, the Rhino editions, the complete series. I know a lot of people are saying I should get the other one, and I probably will. Then over here, we have some DVDs. Here we have some movies, Rockadoodle, 16 episodes of Gummy Bears. Then right here, we have what I call my movie volumes. This is volume 2. These are the Disney DVD movie volumes. And on here is just a bunch of the movies I showed you, with the exception of Tinkerbell, the uncut edition of Plunder and Lightning, the TaleSpin pilot, and DTV Romancing. Those are the only exceptions right there. And then here we have volume 1, and this is has Bonkers' New Partners on the Block. It has Gargoyles Awakening, Gargoyles Hunter's Moon, Aladdin Seems Like Old Crimes, Gummy Bears King Inkthorn, and Plunder and Lightning, the edited version, miniseries version actually. Then here we have Three Musketeers, Pound Puppies Big Paw, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie, Scooby-Doo and the Monster of Mexico, Dinosaurs, the complete 3rd and 4th seasons, the Chipmunk Adventure, Dark Crystal, the Rhino release, the Kid Rhino release of G.I. Joe the movie, Mickey, Donald and Goofy, Three Musketeers, Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, Space Jam, and Legends of the Guardians, the Owls of Ga'Hoole. Then down here, we have some wrestling DVDs right here. WrestleMania 23, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Stay Tuned, Wildcats, the complete series, Animalympics, if you will. And then down here we have Despicable Me, the best of Disney's Bonkers, which consists of the pilot, the uncut pilot, Going Bonkers, New Partners on the Block, which I consider like the transitional episode / sequel, Castle Bonkers, a personal favorite of mine, and a few fan vids. And here we have 16 episodes of the series. I should put this in order. Then here we have what I consider my ultimate movie collection. This is basically 6 hours worth of compilation of movies. Like here we have on volume 4, we have the OVA of Sonic the Hedgehog, Cowboy Bebop the movie, and the movie Basic, which is pretty good. And here we have volume 3. Right here we have volume 3. And here we have the uncut edition of Going Bonkers, a few music videos, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, Heathcliff the movie, Tiny Toons How I Spent My Vacation, and a few music videos, like I said. Then here on volume 2, we have Looney Tunes Back in Action, Matrix Revelations, and Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers pilot movie To the Rescue. I have the other Matrix movies around as well. I'll show you that in a second. Then right here we have Volume 1, which consists of Bad Boys 2, Transformers movie, Five Faces of Darkness, and the SatAM movie, or Saga, Doomsday Project. Then here we have the anime Karas. I think it's the Prophecy, not the Revelation. I'm not really sure. It might be the Revelation. Yeah, it's the Revelation. I think I just have the Prophecy cover. That was my fault. It's pretty good. So yeah, and oh yeah, don't worry. I am a fan of anime. So if anybody wants to know, I am. And these here are just movies and specials put together. I don't have no covers for them yet. And then right here, I have the Matrix and the Animatrix on this DVD. I got to make a cover for it eventually, or singleize them. Then on the other side, if you will, we have some more games. We have some Wii games right there. Guitar Hero Aerosmith, Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games, Mario Party 8. There's some GameCube games right here, as you can see. Smash Brothers Melee, Mario Superstar Baseball, Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and Sonic Heroes. Then up here we have Disney Sports Basketball. And then here we have some other NES games. We have Bonkers, WrestleMania, the arcade game, and Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters. And right here you can see the NES games I have. Super Mario 3, Tailspin, WCW, Baseball All-Stars, or Baseball Stars, Tiny Toon Adventures 2, WrestleMania Challenge, and Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. Then down here we have Popeye, the 2-disc 75th Anniversary Edition, Hulk Hogan, the Ultimate Anthology, Ninja Turtles, the 5th season, Season 4, 5-disc set of the original TV series. Then we have a lot of wrestling DVDs here, as you can see. These are a lot of my wrestling DVDs, mostly. Try to go up slowly a little bit so you can see them. And then over here have My Little Pony, the complete first season, released by Rhino Animation, which Shout Factory should now work on. Alpha and Omega, and an unopened edition of Popeye the movie. Just haven't opened it yet. I have one opened. I just have to get it back in a cover. That's in a DVD case. That's all. And then here we have our computer, of course. This is the computer our cousins gave us, right here. And there's the the Wi-Fi antenna, I guess you could say. It's Netgear. And then here was our printer that my sister and her family gave us. It's a printer, a faxer, and copier, and it had the thing for the scanner. And over here we have some DVD movies as well. I don't want to take them all out and make a mess. I mean, I could, but I don't really want to do that. Got some movies down here, as you can see. CDs and stuff. And like I said, we got some movies over here. And in here we have some movies as well, VHS movies and DVD movies. And in here we just have some VHS tapes that we've recorded on, and behind them are some LPs. Here we have Courageous, my mom's DVD player, a Kobe, that is, her VCR. Then here we have some movies that we own, along with some recorded ones. Holiday movies right here. Then right here we have some more, believe it or not. And as we move forward, right there's my cell phone, of course. But as we move forward, we go in here, and over here we have some more DVDs that I've yet to give covers to. And as you can see, and then my wrestling ones over there with 27 on top. WrestleMania 27, these are my wrestling ones. And then some variety right here, and some VHS's, not VHS, but VCDs of AMVs and DVD-ROMs. My Wi-Fi router, it's a Linsky's. And then what Comcast provided us with. My phone, got some old posters and everything. And this here, everybody's still curious about it, I know that. I downloaded the picture, I downloaded the cover off Google or off a site, and I went to Walgreens and basically had it developed. So that's what I did there. Transformers protoform of Optimus Prime from the first movie, classic superstars figure of Lex Luger. Some other stuff here like Joe Montana, Steve Young, 49er stuff. Transformers the movie poster, right there. Me and my sisters, Eddie Guerrero poster. A Boy in Jesus, the boy's supposed to be me, so that's pretty cool. Then over here is a tower, CD tower, that used to be my nephew's. He didn't use it anymore, so I took it. Then right here is my battery charger for my VHS-C, which is right here, a Quasar, and it does work, especially when I can't use this and I don't have batteries for this camera. My Bible, an unopened pack of CDRs, Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2007. And then again, just like with that one over there, right there, I downloaded the cover to the DVD box set, went to Walgreens and had it developed and framed it. Then over here, this button I've had since the first movie came out. Got that over at Food for Less when I worked for them. Poster of Beyonce, poster of Halle Berry in her Catwoman suit, Undertaker graveyard poster, my tripod right there for this camera or any other camera, my alarm clock. My sister got me this at her job, Willie Mays, bobblehead version of The Catch. My mom got me that, that's Mike Piazza, as you can see. A classic Hot Wheels right there, the Plymouth Hemi Cuda. And there's some other stuff around here. My anime DVDs, some Redbox rentals, and these are my DVDs right here on this small stand that I have. This is the Japanese Headmasters right here, Gem, X-Men, unopened Sonic SatAM right here, unopened, as you could probably see. A complete X-Men 90s show, which I DVD fab most of. Some Batman movies and episodes, animated wise. I did this because my older nephew loves Batman, and most importantly he likes Two-Face. Then over here we have the complete series of Sonic X, complete PBS series of Berenstain Bears, and a few 80s episodes from the 80s cartoon. Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, complete series. Yogi Invasion of the Space Bears, Yogi's First Christmas, right there. The Muppets DVD screener version. Basically what that means, DVD screener, is I guess somebody who worked at a video store or something like that, maybe Netflix or something, got a hold of a copy and they were able to they were able to rip it onto the computers for people to download. Then here we have Millionaire Dogs right here. Then down here we have Peter Gabriel's Play, the music videos, Sonic the Hedgehog Doomsday Project movie, in other words the final 4 episodes put together in the movie from Sonic SatAM. The uncut edition of Plunder and Lightning, the Tailspin pilot movie, Mighty Mouse and the Great Space Chase, GoBots Battle of the Rock Lords, 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, Jason the Real Warriors, both all 4 discs of the first volume, I think. DC Universe animated movies, volume 1, and this consists of, as you could probably see there, Batman Year One, Green Lantern, Emerald Knights, Justice League The New Frontier, Justice League Crisis on Two Worlds, and Wonder Woman. I still have plenty to do a volume 2 eventually. Here we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Ons Beyond Time, Muppet volumes, 3 volumes of Muppet related stuff, movies, specials, Invisible Kid, Revolutionary Go-Uta the movie, New Cutie Honey Collection 2, Silverwing the complete series set, season set I should say, Rock and Roll Special Edition, Final Fantasy Spirits Within. And then these here are mostly anime related that have to be DVD'd. Then in here is a lot of comic books right here. All these are comic books. You've probably seen those. If you want to look them up, just type in comic book collection in my channel search, and there you go. Then down here we have some stuff. These are my holiday specials that I've done right here throughout the years, and recently this past year. This is where I keep some of the DVDs that I have to take out of the cases, because sometimes I gotta use the cases for other DVD movies. And then we have some DVD ROMs and DVDs right there, and stuff that still has to be put on DVD. A lot of stuff, huh? And then over here we have some other stuff. This is mostly Monday Night Raw right here, and I think the other part of Raw is in here. Then we have some Yu-Gi-Oh! Magnas right there. And here we have some other stuff as well. Let me move that out of the way. And this is an extension cord that I use at night when I want to listen to my iPod or look at things online and the battery needs to be charged. Then right here we have my best of Sonic SatAM and Sonic X, the very best. These were kind of like compilation things I did every year. Then here we have some X-Men movies, X-Men VHSs, and Berenstain Bears up here. These are my VHS-Cs full of recordings and family memories and stuff. Right there you can see I have Pride of the X-Men and Archie Return to Riverdale, and I don't think you see very much up there. Care Bears, Rainy Days, Digimon the Movie, Ninja Turtles Next Mutation. Then right here I got Najica Blitz Tactics Volumes 1 to 3, Sonic Mega Mix, then some Ultimate Variety Disc stuff that I did. Wrestling DVD underneath, and then my Xbox collection. Add this one to it as well, I guess you could say. There, I put that on top. So yeah, Xbox collection right there. My Xbox 360 games. Then my PlayStation 2 games right here. And then my Game Boy Advance games and Game Boy Color game right there, as well as a copy of the Game Boy video of Sonic X. So, yeah, that's about it for for everything entertainment wise. A little iWave radio and some DVD recordable disc that I have yet used. CDs that my sister gave me. DS right there. So yeah, and of course we can't finish up without showing this DVD recorder. My mom got me this a few years ago when my ILO finally conked out. Xbox 360, PlayStation 2 right there. I know you can't really see it because it's dark, but yeah, that's the PlayStation 2. Dreamcast right here, and over here we have the PlayStation 1. My television, which I got while I was in Kansas. This was kind of like when flat screens were still around, but it was getting transitioned into the high def stuff. Cable box, VCR. This works, except the only problem is it catches the tapes. I don't know why. And of course my Philips DVD player, which actually works better than the other one for some reason, and it's a year younger. It's a year younger, believe it. Not a year younger, but a year older, I should say, than the one in the rec room. Some other stuff. This is the complete series of the Raccoons right here. So, as well as the complete Beatles cartoon series. And then here we have my stereo system right there with the speakers in all areas of the room. So that's pretty cool. And yes, also my 5-disc CD changer, which I got in Kansas as well. And of course Mickey and Minnie up there. My athletic award up there. So yeah, that's just about everything entertainment wise and tour wise. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry it was over 30 minutes, near 40 minutes. If you got any comments, let me know down below. Video response if you want. But I hope you enjoyed this tour, the entertainment portion of what me and my family have gathered over the years. So take care, God bless, and I'm out.